What is going on, everyone? It's your boy James, back with another video. Today we're just going to be throwing a couple of holes, trying to figure some things out, because as of last night, we entered ourselves in a little too high. We entered ourselves in the Music City Open AM division, which is not played at the same course that the Music City Open for the Pro Tours played at. It is different. So the way that tournament works, too much hyzer out of it. It's in the streets. But the way that tournament works is there are 6 different courses. There is Seven Oaks, Cane Ridge, Sharp Springs, Naval Hill, Cedar Hill, and let me think. Seven Oaks, Cane Ridge, Sharp Springs, Naval Hill, Two Rivers, Cedar Hill. Yeah, and that's it. That's all 6. Granted, I will not be playing at all 6 of those courses. When I play, it'll only be 3 of those courses. But my idea is to shoot practice rounds at those courses, because I'm already probably going to throw practice rounds there to try to figure some things out. So I figured if I'm going to play a practice round, I might as well film it for you guys. That way you guys can also get some content out of it. I'm sorry if y'all cannot hear me well. Because I did not wear a hat today. And so I have no place for my mic, which is a bad thing when you're trying to film a video, which that's my bad. I should have done it better, but that's okay. But on top of that, there's also other video ideas, because of course, before that tournament, which is in April, we have February, March, and then of course April. Which means, of course, you're going to have your regular trying to shoot 18 down at Saunders Ferry. But the more and more I play, the more and more I realize that is probably not going to happen, just because there's, what I've realized, way more things that I need to work on that are not fine-tuned yet. So with that being said, oh gosh, I'm probably going to make some changes to that series. It won't be shooting 18 down. I'll probably set myself a goal of maybe, I'll think of one. I'm not going to say it yet because I don't want to hold myself to it. But come February, there will be a new goal. It won't be 18 down anymore. It'll be whatever I decide. And I think that'll make the series more entertaining, my bad. Just because now it doesn't become a point of, me trying to shoot a perfect round, and then after 5 minutes of the video, I'm even through 4, and now there's no chance of that. You know what I mean? So hopefully, with me lowering the goal, it'll make it more entertaining for you guys. That way, y'all can actually have something to root for, have some excitement in the video. Because I feel like there hasn't been any excitement in the 2 series because, you know, after the front 9, I'm only 4 or 6 under, and you can't have that through 9 holes. You have to be 9 down through 9, especially at Saunders Ferry, because there's hardly any holes that are eagleable for me. So with that being said, some other ideas are, I want to do like disc battles in a way. Basically, find a disc or get recommended a disc that already fits a slot in my bag, or is very similar to a disc that is already in my bag, and basically seeing how similar that disc is. Or maybe, hey, if I throw something that's very similar to my pyro, do I end up liking it more than my pyro and replacing my pyro with that disc? Or do at the end of the day, I'm like, nah, I still like my pyro. I want to keep it in the bag, you know? And there are certain shots that I still have a gap in that I need to find a disc for. So maybe that challenge and stuff will also help me find a disc shape that I'm looking for. But of course, you know, we'll see. This shot is so tricky. I have so much mud on my shoes now. Oh, it's not even funny. Or if there's discs that you guys want to see me review, maybe, like, that may not fit or be same or similar to a disc that's in my bag, but like you still want to see me review, put it in the comments below. I would love to do a review showing you what I think about the disc, how I would use the disc if it was in my bag, what shot shapes I would be using it for, and then letting you know if it is going to go in my bag or if it's just not for me. And then that way y'all have a decent idea, especially for all my amateur players out there. I mean, you see all these disc reviews that people do, and you know, they're throwing them 450 feet, or you know, they're throwing them on shots that are just, to the average player, just not achievable. So giving y'all an actual idea of like, hey, if you roughly throw, like for my distances, if I'm really cranking on a putter, I can get it almost to 300. My mid-ranges go a little bit further than that. My fairways a little bit further than that. My distance drivers really max out around 350, 375 if I'm really pushing them. So if that's something you want to see, something a little bit more relatable to the average player, let me know. I cannot find my disc. Let me see if I can find it. So that's that idea with disc reviews, disc challenges, disc battles, stuff like that. Another thing that I would love to try to do is maybe do like fun challenges, like do disc dice or whatever it may be, or one disc challenges. There's so many things in fun challenges, or like, because I'm trying to work on my forehand, playing a forehand only round. That way, you know, it pushes me to figure out discs, figure out shot shapes, and pushes my game to another level. Especially because I'm wanting to compete at this very prestigious amateur event. You know, it means a lot. So if there's some of those ideas, feel free. Leave them in the comments below. I would love to see what they are. And maybe potentially try some of them. But who knows? There might be some stuff that I'm thinking of, or that you guys are thinking of, that you're like, oh my goodness, it would be so cool to see this. I've never seen someone do this. Or, gosh, I saw someone do this, but it'd be fun to see someone else do it. Like, leave that in the comments below. Like, there's so many ideas and possibilities that I would love to do. On top of that, I would also want to try to play some actual rounds against other disc golfers, and pushing myself like that to see how well I stack up against other disc golfers. Way too much hyzer on the disc, but cool shot. Still trying to figure out the right angles for that disc. See if I can lace this outside line with this PD. I laced that tree. Tell you what. Let me try that again. There's a cool line there that, if I can hit it, would be really, really cool. Let's try Tesla. A little too unstable. See if I can get a flex shot with the stall through the main gap. Oh, and I fade out of it. Ladies and gents, that just went long. By like 30 feet. Wow, that's insane. So, if you know of someone, or if you are someone in the Nashville area that wants to play around a disc golf together and have a fun, friendly match, it would be awesome, because I love trying to test my skill against people in friendly competition, making sure that, you know, we're both pushing ourselves, but it's not gonna be mean and competitive and ruthless, and we're not trying to wish the worst on each other, but, you know, just friendly competition. Let me see where this stall went to. Let's see if we can make a putt from it. Wow. It went so long, it's in the water. So we're gonna take roughly our meter in, see if we can make some putts. Gosh, there's a weird stump in my way, and I don't like it at all. Ooh, that had no power to it. That felt great. That was a pretty putt. But with all that being said, I know this was more of a rambling video, but I hope that kind of gave you guys, wow, I cannot speak, some ideas of like what I'm wanting to do in the next few months with this channel. Whether that be fun challenges, or, you know, practice rounds at courses. Oh, that was low. It's my one big problem now with this new putt is every once in a while I don't give it the pop and I pull it, or I short arm it. But when I get the right pop on it, I mean, it is flying good and flying true. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Ooh, what a bad hit. And leave it in the comments below what you guys would like to see in future videos. If you want to see me battle against some people, or just playing some other courses, the practice rounds, disc reviews, whatever it may be, let me know. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.